Deadly train disaster, Amagasaki, 2005. In the bustling city of Amagasaki, Japan, lives were forever altered in a deadly train disaster that shook the nation in 2005. But what caused this catastrophic event? Was it a result of a fatal miscalculation or something more sinister? Join us as we delve into the depths of tragedy, uncovering the untold stories of survival, despair, and the quest for justice. Who were the individuals caught in the web of this devastating incident, and what dark secrets lie buried beneath the wreckage? Get ready for a heart-stopping journey that will keep you on the edge of your seat as we uncover the shocking truth behind the Amagasaki train disaster. Amagasaki, a vibrant city in central Japan with a population of 456,722 as of 2022, is nestled in the Hyogo Prefecture. Situated just 7 kilometers west of Osaka and 21 kilometers east of Kobe, in terms of linear distance, Amagasaki enjoys a strategic location in the region. The city is served by the Fukushiyama Line, a significant railway route spanning 106.5 kilometers. This partially double-tracked electrified main line, which commenced operations in 1874, connects Fukushiyama with Osaka. Primarily catering to regional passenger services, trains on this line can reach speeds of up to 120 kilometers per hour. Notably, the line adheres to Japan's unique narrow-gauge standard of 1,067 millimeters, deviating from the global standard of 1,435 millimeters. Owned and operated by West Japan Railway Company, or JR West, a prominent private rail service provider and infrastructure owner, the Fukushiyama Line has been an integral part of the region's transportation network since its establishment in 1987 during the privatization and restructuring of Japan's railway system. Adjacent to Amagasaki Station, the railway line gracefully curves to the right as it travels from north to south. Taking advantage of the wedge-shaped open space formed by this bend, a remarkable multi-story apartment building called Ifusion Amagasaki was constructed in 2002, adding to the city's modern skyline. Amagasaki's dynamic urban landscape, complemented by its strategic rail connections, epitomizes the fusion of tradition and progress that defines this thriving Japanese city. On April 25, 2005, the Amagasaki derailment sent shockwaves through Hyogo Prefecture, Japan. The incident occurred at 9:19 local time when a 7-car commuter train on West Japan Railway Company's Fukushiyama Line derailed just before reaching Amagasaki. The train was en route to Do-Shishame via the JR Tozai Line and the Gakantoshi Line during the post-rush hour period. Tragically, the front 2 cars of the train collided with an apartment building. The first car slid into the parking garage on the ground floor, creating a challenging removal process that would take days. The second car, under the weight of the remaining cars, crashed into the corner of the building, forming an L-shaped structure. The derailment resulted in the loss of 106 lives, including the train driver, and left 562 others injured out of approximately 700 passengers on board. Survivors and witnesses overwhelmingly reported that the train appeared to be traveling at an excessive speed. This incident marked Japan's most devastating rail accident since the Tsurumi Rail incident in 1963. The train involved in the derailment was identified as train number 5418M, operating as a limited-stop rapid commuter service from Takarazuka to Do-Shishame. It consisted of a 7-car 207 series electric multiple-unit formation with car 1 leading the train. The first 4 cars derailed entirely, with the initial car crashing into the apartment building's parking lot, and the second car being heavily compressed against the building's exterior wall by the third and fourth cars, which were themselves pushed from behind by the fifth car. The Amagasaki derailment stands as a tragic reminder of the importance of safety and caution in railway operations, leaving a lasting impact on the local community and Japan as a whole. The investigation focused on the speeding of the 23-year-old train driver Ryujiro Takami as the primary cause of the accident. Prior to the derailment, the driver had run a red signal and experienced a delay due to overshooting a station platform. It is believed that he may have been trying to make up for lost time by increasing the train's speed beyond the limits. JR West, the train operator, had strict punctuality standards, and delays could have severe consequences for the entire timetable. The congested schedule of the Fukushiyama Line and the pressure to maintain punctuality were seen as contributing factors. JR West's retraining program, known as Nikin Kyoiku, which involved harsh and humiliating practices, was considered a probable cause of the crash. The driver had also received a non-essential phone call while approaching the bend. The train was traveling at 116 kilometers per hour in a 70 kilometer per hour speed limit zone. Simulations indicated that any speed over 106 kilometers per hour would result in derailment on the curve. It is speculated that the driver's stress and fear of facing further retraining led him to overlook the excessive speed. 4 seconds before the derailment, he used the service brake instead of the emergency brake, likely to avoid another infraction. The incident shed light on the lack of regulations regarding the proximity of residential buildings to railway lines in Japan. Building codes did not account for the potential risks, assuming the reliability of the rail system's engineering. In the aftermath of the Amagasaki derailment, significant changes and developments took place. The Ministry of Land and Transportation required all railway companies to update their automatic stopping systems to ensure trains automatically brake when approaching sharp curves, aiming to prevent similar accidents in the future. The accident shed light on the punctuality-focused policies of JR West, and the company faced significant consequences. Masataka Ide, a JR West advisor responsible for enforcing punctuality, announced his resignation in June 2005, followed by the resignations of the company's chairman and president in August. The section of track where the crash occurred between Amagasaki and Takarazuka stations was reopened on June 19, 2005 with revised speed limits. The straight section saw a reduction from 120 to 95 kilometers an hour, while the curved section around the accident site had its speed limit lowered from 70 to 60 kilometers per hour. The investigation revealed that the majority of the fatalities occurred in the first and second cars of the train. Out of the 107 deaths, at least 43 were in the first car and at least 45 were in the second. This information was obtained through interviews with approximately 519 injured passengers out of the total number. On December 26, 2005, Takeshi Kakiuchi officially resigned from the presidency of JR West, assuming responsibility for the accident. Masao Yamazaki succeeded him as the new president. While Kakiuchi's resignation coincided with another serious accident on JR East, the railway officials did not explicitly link the two incidents. Survivors of the disaster continue to face physical and mental health issues even in 2008, according to a report in the Daily Yomiuri. In July 2009, Masao Yamazaki, the president of West Japan Railway Company, was charged with negligence and subsequently announced his resignation to allow the company to continue its normal operations. In January 2012, Yamazaki was found not guilty of professional negligence by the Kobe District Court. However, the court criticized JR West for faulty risk assessment of the curve where the accident occurred. The building that was struck by the train was demolished in 2017, and a memorial now stands on the site with only one corner of the original structure remaining. As of 2023, the Amagasaki rail crash remains a prominent topic on West JR's homepage, serving as a reminder of the tragic accident that occurred April 25, 2005, and emphasizing the commitment to never forget the lessons learned. The Yamasaki rail crash stands as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences that can occur when safety measures are compromised and the pursuit of punctuality takes precedence over passenger well-being. This tragic incident prompted significant changes in Japan's railway systems, with a focus on improving automatic stopping systems and reassessing policies that prioritize strict schedules. The event also led to the resignation of key officials and highlighted the long-lasting physical and mental impact on survivors. As time passes, the memory of the Amagasaki rail crash continues to serve as a solemn reminder of the importance of prioritizing safety and the ongoing commitment to prevent similar accidents in the future.